Good morning, y'all. It's a chilly one out here today, but the sun's shining and the birds are chirping. Boss sent me down here to one of the equipment lots. Got a little spraying to do today. So I'm out here rigged up in the Ranger. And we got our little spray rig on the back, so we're gonna do a little spraying this morning. Let's have it. So in this little Ranger, you can't really tell because it didn't really show it, but on the spray tank, it's got a pump and a wand, and there's also a boom sticking out of the back that sprays a larger area as I drive around. So that's kind of what I did. I used the boom and sprayed the outside of the field, the larger areas, and then I came back with the wand and got underneath and around everything, but then I had to run back up to the shop to refill the sprayer. All right, well, we got some good amount of spraying done earlier, and went back up to the shop, got me a refill on the spray tank, and it was right about then that boss man showed up and asked me to come down here and pick up the Kubota. So I'm down here on the little Simpson farm right now, and we're getting ready to drive the Kubota back up. So we're moving it in a good way as I got a little bit of road time ahead of me, so hope you enjoy. So I took off in the Kubota here, like you can see. It makes the roads look a lot smoother than they really were when it's sped up like that, and I swear it also makes the windshield look a lot dirtier than it really is too. But it's kind of peaceful driving the tractor around the backcountry roads like that. Not being able to go too fast kind of forces you to sit and think and meditate. Well, everybody, it finally dried up enough out here to get in the field. So here I am sitting in the tractor. I'm pulling this vertical plow behind me, and we're working on making our way through the field. We've already gotten that part done. You can see a little better up there. And I still got a good ways to go, so we'll check back in with y'all here in a little bit. Well, I'm just shy of halfway across the field, if you can see it. But I had to hop out so I could go turn off this pivot. There we go. You see we've had this pivot running, and it's just about parallel, if you can see, to where I've been plowing. So I'm hopping out over here to turn this thing off so that I can run right next to it. That's your goal, is you'll be able to run right straight next to it. Because if it's sticking way out into the field as I'm making my passes, then I have to stop and back up and turn around and go next to it and then get the other side of it. And then I've got a whole bunch of these real short rows that are real awkward to do. So it's way easier if you let it run and then turn it off. Pretty easy, ain't it? All right, well, I have worked up to the pivot. So you can see, oh yeah, that's a great shot. You can see what I've actually worked and what I haven't. And it's right up to the pivot there. It's a little out of line with where I've already done. You can see it's through there. But that's okay, I'll turn it back on now, and then it'll keep walking itself over, and I'll be able to work up all this ground. So all we gotta do is start her up. All right, well, it's kind of hard to see because my tractor's in the way. Maybe we can see better over here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can tell I plowed all the way around this pivot here. So now we're gonna turn it off for the last time. We'll shut her off, and we don't need power no more. All right, now we're back to it. Well, y'all, I got just about done with my field over there. Yeah, you probably can't see it, but it's the one that's way over there. And now I'm back at the shop. And I got through the main part of the field, but I figured I'd leave my turn rows for tomorrow because, well, to be honest with you, I'm getting a little hungry. So we're back here at the shop, and I think we're ready to call it a day. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Have a good one. So I ended up going back out to the field that night and decided I was going to go ahead and finish my turn rows. And I took the opportunity to make a time lapse of the sunset. Hopefully it's not too disorienting, and I hope you enjoyed the video.